Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Snyder. Great chance! And one more try! Goal! Leon! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a break. There's the shot! Oh, he's been... And again!
Lyon would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's made its way to him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11. Lo reemplazará número 20.
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
First quarter of an hour gone. Kukçu gets across to intercept that. And he's intervened well there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been slung wide. And this is Shevchenko. Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Kukçu. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko plays it in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
Oh no, this does not... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Leon! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Lyon get themselves into the lead. Bale. Shevchenko. It's Bale! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's been flattened there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Short changes him with that pass, and he was quick to react. A heavy challenge. Beckham. Guardiola. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Lyon are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Nunez providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kukçu knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kukçu. Oh, this is a terrific run. Crosses it in. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that was vital. There's the whistle for half-time. Lyon are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8. Entrará al campo.
And
número
so we're off
45.
again. And here's Neymar. This looks promising. Baresi. Guti. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Oh, that's... Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a little off target. Now it's Kukçu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Guti. Right, Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And they've got rid. Beckham. Quality ball. Baresi gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Now it's Darwin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nunez. Nunez picks it up out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Corner number 2 then.
Número 45. Número 24. Entran número 27. Número 15.
And the
número
keeper
10.
beats it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Lyon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
He rises! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even...
He's got tall. Oh, he's hit the bar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're back on the ball again. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal is onto this. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Bale. And he's there to get it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Into the channel. Back into the... He's had a shot! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught napping! Serginho receives it in a good position here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Serginho. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And just like that, he hits 50. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That is a great pick out. Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in a great position here. Yamal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Good ball over the top.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And that will be the final act. Lyon illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martin takes a shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Messi. Pass is just off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Odo. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Guardiola. Nunez! No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sao Paulo are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ronaldinho. Big chance! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's Schneider. It's a promising position. Here. Up he goes! Oh, crossbar! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. Van Bommel. Darwin. And it's Schneider. Oh, it's Guardiola. That is good alertness. It's a searching pass. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Caceres. Now, can they get him away? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. No way through. Guardiola. Good ball over the top. And this is Neymar. Cleared without complication. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider has created one goal already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Schneider, and he cuts out the supply. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Caceres, Beckham wins the duel this time. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easy...
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ronaldinho is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guardiola. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. Cole. Can he get it through? Now it's Villa. And he was alert to it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This is Bernardo Silva. Holds beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Odo. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sao Paulo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. O'Shea is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. David Villa. Cole. And here's Neymar. Great vision. Courtois. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Pressure coming in from all directions. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dig far post.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva. And Bomber can so cleverly bypass the press. Darwin. And they're quick to get it back. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well,
he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Sao Paulo presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Camisa 18. Camisa 22. Camisa 8.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Bernardo Silva.
71.898 espectadores.
And here's Owen. Haaland. Azar. And it's Serginho. Well read. And the danger is averted. Raul. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Owen. Oh, well measured. A heavy challenge. Great chance! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And he's in on goal. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well.
Great chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sao Paulo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce...
Chance! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, that should get the job done. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.